We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First, we have Larry Holmes. Watch out for that reach of 206 centimeters. He's also 191 centimeters tall and weighed in at 103 kilos. And he'll be facing Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko. 6'7" tall, 248 pounds, and watch out for that 80-inch reach.
Giving away.
Easton. But the fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Take the phone up.
The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Hook misses. Good counter punching. No rest for the weary. How about that time counter shot? Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's a counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. You've got to be careful, though. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Talk about a... Here we go for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Klitschko is dazed. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your blood.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
And he scores with the counter. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Holmes in that last round. So it's plan B time. Let's get it started in round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he scores with the counter. Punching. Oh my, the big fella. Down goes Larry Holmes. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are right.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
The straight right just misses. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Holmes in that lap. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just to...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good job defending the jab. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Beautiful counter punch. The jab doesn't quite connect. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Holmes in that last one. Time for the 5th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
For the weary. punch himself out, though. Couldn't land that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. A perfect counter lands. Punch caught him clean. And he scores with the counter. Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. Talking about Holmes in that last round. Let's start the sixth. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Klitschko stumbling backwards. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The courage on display here is incredible. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this.
Where did that come from? Down she goes. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They're just giving him stuff. I shouldn't have got knocked down. Should not have got knocked down. I should not have won down. He threw all of that crap in the corner. Blocked it all. Blocked it all.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They blocked the left there. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Swing and a miss with that hook. That counter shot lands. Punch, counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Defense is not an option for these two. Those counter punches have to hurt. just missed. Parries away that left hook. The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked.
I gotta get a knockdown, bro. I should never took no rounds off.
There's the bell to start round 8. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Punch caught him clean. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin when you know they can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. His stamina is off the charts.
Yeah, patch this dude with stamina, bro. Larry Holmes never gets tired of nothing.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, and you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get them close.
That counter, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
This nigga suck.
The 3 judges agree.
Man, the judge was tripping, bro. Was tripping, bro. They gave him 1 bogus knockdown, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I'm about done. I don't even really want to play no more. Like, shit was so fake. That's about it. I really wasn't feeling playing today.
I feel like I'm Tommy Buns when he was on Nebraska. I'ma shoot this bitch and then walk off like it ain't happening. See, so voted than eating it. I still like to turn them over.